Hey guys, Ryan here. Today we're going to be doing my top 10 most valuable Funko Pops according to Stashpedia. And then we'll do a pop price guide version later. So let's get right into this. So coming in at $65, it's from Avengers Infinity War and it's the Stone Keeper. Awesome pop. It's a Funko Shop exclusive. It's not much you can really say except without giving spoilers away. So if you don't want spoilers, because I'm going to give some spoilers for just anything, really, genuinely, that's coming up. So anyways, get out of this video now, but thanks for coming, whatever. Anyways, so yeah, Red Skull, all that stuff, we all know if we've watched Avengers Infinity War. It just came out on DVD and Blu-ray, and everyone was asking me the other day, hey, are you gonna get it? You're gonna buy it, right? And I didn't even remember, my birthday's right around the corner, so my parents were like, maybe you should wait, and maybe you'll get it some other way. So, anyways, we all know what that means. So, anyways, guys, next up, coming in at $70, we have a New York Comic Con exclusive, and it is Jaqen H'ghar. Awesome character from Game of Thrones. His relationship with Arya is amazing. As you guys all know, Arya is my all-time Game of Thrones favorite character. I think she's just such a baddie, and she's awesome. And this pop together is just so cool. Again, a really cool line. My favorite one out of this line has to either be the Mountain or Cersei. I think Cersei is just so cool with her crown, and it's just such an updated version, and it's so different from the original. But anyways, back to Jaqen H'ghar. So when we see him, and it was season 2 and 3, I think, he was so different than when he actually returned. He was such a mysterious character, and everyone was like, whoa, he's weird. And then we get reintroduced to him, and he's not even, he's a different person, and he's actually Jaqen H'ghar, and it was another dude that I don't remember his name or whatever, even if he had a name. But yeah, so Jaqen H'ghar at $70. Then at $74, we have Jean Lafitte, also from the Funko Shop, another awesome pop from Captain Crunch. I have Captain Crunch. I kind of want to get the Crunch Berry Beast in Cosmic Captain Crunch just so I can have it for the set. But at the same time, I think I'm fine with just Captain and John. But anyways, yeah, so $74, a Funko Shop exclusive, sold out in like 2 minutes. I wanted this one so bad, so that way I could have it with my Captain Crunch, because it just made sense to do that. I think it'd be cool if they put these together like a 2-pack and made something cool with them, like glow in the dark. But Funko does stuff like that, so I'm just trying to come up with ideas. But I think it'd be cool if they did, but they don't really need to, when they could use that to do different things. But yeah, anyways, at $74 we have Jean Lafitte from Captain Crunch, and then at $75 we're going up $1, guys. Wow. We have Viserion from Game of Thrones. Now there's a lot of Game of Thrones pops on this list, and yeah, $75 for this one. I paid very low price for this. Wow. Okay. Wow, I got a really sick deal. So yeah, Viserion right here. Hot Tub exclusive. I didn't know that actually until they got it in the mail. But yeah, number 22 in the Game of Thrones line. There's also a Drogon, which is worth like $10, and then there's a Rhaegal that's worth like 180, and this one is just in between there at 75. So yeah, Viserion is really awesome. My favorite dragon is obviously Drogon. I think everyone's is, because he's like the main character out of the 3 dragons. He's like the main dragon, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so coming in at number 7, yeah, 7 is Viserion Hot Dog exclusive at $75. Okay, guys, so coming in at number 6, we have Hodor at $77. Yeah, his character, spoiler warning again, came to an end at I believe, was the end of season 6? I believe so, but yeah. So, anyways, this is my all-time favorite line from Game of Thrones. I think this line is amazing. You got Joffrey, Brienne of Tarth, Ygritte, Hodor, Rhaegal, Viserion, Drogon, Tywin, Grey Wind. You got Daenerys in like the wedding dress, and a Tyrion. And they're all so cool, guys. I love this line, and it just looks so cool. When it's like on the back of a box too, all together. But yeah, so we have Hodor coming in at $77. This one was not that hard for me to actually get, and I got this one again for a killer deal on eBay. Those auctions, you snipe them and you get great deals sometimes wow, I'm really actually impressed with myself now. Yeah, so we got Hodor right here, guys. An awesome, awesome pop. I love this specific pop. I think it's so cool. And then next up, I believe, yeah, at number 5, we have the Hound coming in at $87, I believe it was. And yeah, this is one of my most recent pickups from Game of Thrones. Actually, no, this is my most recent pickup from Game of Thrones. It's from the first line. And all the other ones in the first line are pretty cheap. Like, not including their variants. Like Khal Drogo, Daenerys Targaryen, Ned Stark, Tyrion Lannister, and the White Walker are all like $10. And then there's this one that's like 90-ish. So yeah, I didn't really get a deal for this one. I honestly paid what it was worth at the time. So yeah, the Hound, an awesome character. His relationship with Arya is just another reason I like Arya more and more, because of the way she interacts with people and her relationships that she has with people. I think they're always just so interesting, because Arya is so different, and then the Hound is so different from Arya. So like when they go together, they're both baddies, and they both will do what it takes to survive. So they're just an awesome pair, and the Hound's fight with Brienne of Tarth is just awesome. And I think this is probably my third favorite pop in my collection. You guys will find out number 1 and number 2 in a minute. And yeah, it's just such a cool pop. So yeah, $87. And now coming in at $90, I believe, is Robb Stark from Game of Thrones. This is from Edition 2. Edition 2 only has like 3 actually rare pops. Cersei is worth like 20. Arya and Jon are like 10. Jaime is about 55. Robb, 90. And then Renly Baratheon is like 200 something. So yeah, there's not too many rare ones in the first few lines for some reason. It's mostly the variants of them that are what skyrocket. Because if you look at, let's look at Edition 1. Daenerys has 2 different variants of her dragons. One is worth like $100. The other one's worth about $400. Ned Stark, the headless version, $1,500. Tyrion with his scar, about $600. The glow-in-the-dark White Walker, $600. Yeah, mostly variants are the ones that go straight up in price. There are very many highly priced though common ones, or like older ones that aren't like variants. So there's still that, they're still expensive. A lot of them are. So yeah, Robb Stark right there. He's one of my favorite characters. I hated when he went. And yeah, that's not even my fault anymore. I gave you guys all spoiler warnings 2 times, so don't complain. And then at number 3, guys, at $125, we have the Drogon, Rhaegal, Viserion 3-pack, the metallic 3-pack. This is my all-time favorite pop in my collection. Number 2 is coming up, but yeah, so such an amazing 3-pack. It's so cool. Whether these were just the same, which there is one that's exactly the same as just the common ones, but they needed to be in a 3-pack together. And yeah, it's just so cool. I love these. These are so cool. And yeah, I got a really nice protector for them from $7 a pop. Not a sponsor, by the way, guys. Just so you know. But yeah, GameStop exclusive, which is something that's cool because I did not have one of these stickers. I don't really care that much about stickers. I'm gonna be completely honest, but I think it's just cool to have the older GameStop exclusive sticker, because I've never seen one of those in person. So yeah, I hope you guys can see Drogon. Since he's so dark and then he's all the way in the back, it's kind of hard. But yeah, metallic. I hope there's not too bad of a glare. But yeah, right there. Awesome 3-pack. Now coming in at number 2 at $181. Guys, if you do not have this pop and you want it, go get it right now. I was just looking on Stashpedia. One sold yesterday for $225. One sold yesterday for $182.50. One sold on August 15th for $239. So coming in at and then like there's all these other ones that have sold in between there. Coming in at number 2 at $181 is Shiva from The Walking Dead, guys. You need to go pick this up right now, okay? Right now. This thing is skyrocketing in price. It's super hard to get. You had to go on the subscription box, or you had to be one of the lucky people within the 2 minutes of it being up on their website to get it. Yeah, Shiva is it's going straight up. It went from like $100 down to $75, up to $85, up to $100. now up to 181 because people are paying crazy money for this, guys. So you need to try to go snipe some eBay auctions. I even posted about it on my Instagram. Like, you guys need to go snag this if you want it. It's going straight up in value, and it's going to be hard to get in the long run because 10, like, Walking Dead ones, Game of Thrones, those kind of valuable ones, like even the Stranger Things Steve is still high up in value. The Harry Potter Creature 3-pack is still going up in value. So you guys need to buy those right now and get them in your hands because they're not going to stop. And if they do, it's still going to be high up in price. So I'd recommend just get it now. And now, guys, coming in at my number one spot at $206. I don't know why it's at $206. I don't feel like that's accurate at all. But either way, I still did not pay that. So we got Mr. Incredible, just the Disney one. I don't know if that's actually a really big thing, but I know a lot of people have been saying that in their videos. It's one says Disney Store and that kind of stuff. But yeah, so right here, guys, we have Mr. Incredible. I say it all the time. From this line, I really want Lotso, George Sanderson, Boo, Jesse, Syndrome, and Mr. Incredible, but I got him. So those are the ones I want. I think if I had to choose one, though, to get out of this line, it'd either be Lotso or Jesse, because I really want to get the Toy Story ones. I think those are so cool. And, oh, no, and then the new movie's coming out next year, so those are all going to go up, too. Dang it. Oh, they're all like $100, too. Dang it. Okay. We'll work it out, okay? I'll decide if I really want them or not, but yeah. So right here, guys, at number one at $206, we have Mr. Incredible. So, guys, if you guys remember my first video about Funko Pops, I was just reviewing them, and then now look at my collection. I never thought my collection would get to where it is today because rare Pops, they mean so much to you when you actually have them. Whether you say to someone, oh, they only care about value, or all this stuff, when you have these, and it's holy cow, it's awesome. But yeah, again, guys, you need to go pick Shiva up. It's an awesome pop. This is my second favorite one. That's the one I was talking about. This is my second favorite pop in my collection. So you guys need to go pick this one up. It is such an awesome one. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is my top 10 most valuable Funko Pops according to Stashpedia. We went from $65 all the way up to $206 within 10 pops. So my collection is growing very much, as you guys know. My most valuable pop used to be Bernadette. She's not even in my top 10 anymore. Like, that's how much my collection has grown. So I'm super proud of that. And yeah, it's just such an awesome feeling to make these videos because it's like, oh my god, I didn't even realize I had this many awesome pops. And I know a lot of them are Game of Thrones, but hey, you can't stop me, and I can't help it. It's just my collection, and that's what I want it to be. I want it to have a bunch of Game of Thrones. I want it to have Walking Dead. It does not have a bunch of Walking Dead because the Walking Dead ones are ridiculously hard to find in good condition. So Game of Thrones is actually a little easier, which is kind of unexpected. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Give away 500 subscribers. Tell me what you thought of this video. It was so much fun to make, and I will be doing a pop price guide one later, and I will see you guys next time.